The explosive growth of AI has drastically changed how SEOs and bloggers write content. But the good or bad is here to stay, so which camp are you in? Even popular bloggers like News Site Lady are testing it out. After 9 months, she's making $500 a month with only 60 articles. The cost to produce these articles are only $9 with AI. And that's forgetting to mention $500 a month has an exit value in a business. So if she makes $500 over the course of 6 months, that will roughly be 30x of the average of that 6 months. So that's $15,000 exit value on top of the $500 a month she's been making. So let's dive into the process.
So the process is super simple. I'm going to show you 2 ways to do it. So you can use Cuppa and you can use Koala. So Cuppa is a lot cheaper to use because it just uses your own ChatGPT API, and Koala is more of a subscription. So I recommend Koala. They're both really good tools and both are good in their own right. I recommend Koala only for doing your best review sort of articles, because what you can do is you can change it from blog post to your Amazon product review and Amazon single review. Like, these two are amazing. All you got to do is just chuck in your own, well, you can chuck in the products here and it will review it, or you can just do the roundup and just chuck in your Amazon tracking code and it will automatically add it to the articles and find the products. And you can also do this in bulk mode. With Cuppa, it doesn't really do the review articles as of yet. They are updating a lot of stuff and adding stuff in, but what it does really well is programmatic content. So informational articles are really good with it, but programmatic is like this, when you're doing like a topic. So for me, I was doing like different rock hounding, like finding rocks in different locations in the US. So all you got to do is just add in all the different states and it will programmatically make all these different posts. So it makes it a hell of a lot easier for doing multiple articles. And with AI, that's kind of what your goal is. So I did a little breakdown of the costs here. So through using both tools, I did 562 posts in total, and it cost me $447 in total. And here's the breakdown. So with Koala, I did buy the Black Friday package, so it was a little bit cheaper, and I used 2.5 million words from, well, 1.37 mil words from that. So that was the total cost, $268, and then I signed up for a monthly plan after that and used 250,000 words, and that cost me $90. So that was the total cost, and mainly review articles. Like, the article lengths are between like 1,000 and 3,000 words each as well. And this is using ChatGPT 4 Turbo, so that's a little bit more expensive, but I kind of wanted a bit more quality articles when it works out so cheap. Because what I didn't touch on overall, like, it cost me average of 80 cents an article, which is ridiculous. And with Cuppa, there's a yearly cost of $150, but then after that it just uses your Open API key, and the total content cost was $89, as you can see there. And the amount of articles I did for each was pretty even, but Cuppa obviously had more overall. So I did 348 with Koala and 214 for Cuppa. Sorry, I got those mixed up. And that's not including, I did like 20 odd articles which are duplicates, which are deleted, so the price would probably be a little bit cheaper as well with Cuppa. And this was the average price. So Cuppa was like 25 cents and Koala was like $1. But Koala, obviously, we did the review articles. Cuppa was just more informational. So I'm pretty surprised, and I like both tools. But this is kind of the breakdown of what you can see to kind of produce these articles. And then, as we went over in the intro, kind of the sort of money you will earn from your content. So what you can do is also find the average like ad revenue, and then work out how many page views you're going to kind of get per article, and then work out how much money you're going to make from ads. What I like to do is try and add affiliate products, like with Koala, with actually adding it through Amazon, but also adding other products which was not on Amazon, like courses and stuff like that, because courses get you a high commission rate and you don't need as much sales. So I like to add like informational articles and all linking up to a course review page or a product which you kind of want to promote, which is kind of away from Amazon. So I just thought you might not actually know how to make AI content profitable and actually earn money from it. So what you want to do is set up a basic WordPress website, use Cadence theme, and get the content listed on here. So you can watch my building public case studies and little ride along. So I've built this site from scratch, adding the content and doing all the making the actual AI content and publishing it live. But what you can also do is publish this onto LinkedIn as well, because LinkedIn Pulse is ranking in Google, so it's called Parasite SEO. So you basically want to get these articles and make sure, instead of informational, you kind of want it around a topic. So do affiliate marketing, get those published on LinkedIn, include your affiliate links, and LinkedIn's been ranking really well. You can do this with other websites as well, because Parasite's just basically using the authority of another website rather than creating your own website and publishing it on that. So Parasite's just using the authority, so you can use it on like Medium. Reddit's working really well as well. But with Reddit and Medium sometimes doesn't let you do affiliate links. Reddit's a bit tricky sometimes, but both strategies work really well. In my opinion, you want to get these articles published on LinkedIn, and that will get you making money more or less straight away. If not, you want to start a WordPress website, but I'm going to do topical relevance just because it's important, and you want to get your AI content to rank. So this is an example of a site structure, and what I do is a reverse silo and priority silo. So a reverse silo keeps topical relevance, and all it is linking up and down from the pages you've currently got. So for the pricing guide, for like how much is Jade worth, that will always link up to the pricing guide, and the pricing guide will always link down to how much is Jade worth. So you kind of keep it just relevant instead of linking from how much is Jade worth all the way to astronomy, because it's not relevant linking from this page to like talking about the stars. It's not relevant at all. So this keeps the relevance and keeps Google knowing what your site's basically about, and it's good for the users as well. With the priority silo, it's basically exactly the same. So you're linking up with a reverse silo, you're keeping this as your base like beginner structure, and then if it makes sense, so like in the state pages which I showed you, it's like finding rocks in Alaska. It would always link up to the state page, but you'll also link across to a pricing guide, like can you sell rocks, whatever rocks you find in Alaska, can you sell them, and is linking up to like the pricing guide for buying and selling rocks. So this is where you sell a product, and each one of these, to be honest with you, I'm going to sell a product because it kind of makes sense. That's how you want to do it to earn money. But I hope this helps and gives you a little bit more info about doing AI content. I've got a few other videos on building a site from scratch and going through this entire process, so if you want to check those out afterwards, just feel free. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.